I know he can wrestle. I know that he's one of the best on the West Coast, so there's nothing I can say bad about him except that I don't like his attitude. I don't like the fact that the Reno Scum are the most popular team in Reno. I don't care about that.
All right, let's get over what we don't care about for a second. You are about to see an extraordinary, epic contest right here in front of you between two mat technicians, unlike you may have never seen in your life before. I'm talking about the rock legend Scum, Adam Thornstowe. I'm talking about the British Messiah, Timothy Thatcher. Both men are nationally recognized, worldwide recognized, in fact, for the British Messiah, Timothy Thatcher, who's wrestled on cards over in Europe with the likes of guys like Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, Doug Williams, etc., etc. We are talking the real deal right here in front of you. One of the best in NorCal. In fact, you might not even know this, that Adam Thornstowe wrestled Oliver John in a 1-hour Ironman match to determine the best in Northern California. So this is how real deal this is right here in front of you, Brian. Wising up to the situation.
I would also like to reiterate that, too, Biggs, is these two guys should be wrestling on major pay-per-view and probably will be in the near future. This is a real treat for the fans here in Reno and the West Coast, because these guys are not going to be here long. I can't believe that this was only like $5 to get in, because this is a match that people are going to be talking about for a while.
Yes, exactly. Years from now, this will be one of those cards.
Is it too late to make people on U Street pay for this?
If you could, you probably would, wouldn't you, Brian?
I get a good cut of it too. To get paid.
You gotta make your money. I'm not gonna hate on you for that. Both these guys know each other real well. Wrestled a couple times in the last couple of years, but I mean, they have such a huge respect for each other. You can see. Once Timothy Thatcher gets a hold of you, there's not much you can do except get the hell out of the way. I mean, look at this transition of moves. He's got that hammerlock now, almost turning the human body into a pretzel. Look, I mean, I don't even have a name for this move. It's some type of stretch. He's stretching every limb and orifice that he can get his hands on. Look at that. It's just a perfect technician. Thornstowe is a veteran in this game and is having his hands full with Thatcher at the moment.
Yeah, Thatcher is just a cut above everybody else. Beautiful top wrist lock.
Go on, Rev! Come on, Thatcher, you want to do it?
It looks like a somewhat of a simple move, that top wrist lock, but when properly applied, you see, there you go. Thornstowe's he might be a little behind as far as the catch-can style is concerned. So he's going to throw a kick in there if he needs to.
I'm not gonna say Adam Thornstowe's not a good wrestler. He's one of the best, but it's just his attitude. He's worried more about being popular in Reno than he is about doing what he needs to do to be one of the top guys. He is one of the top guys. He could be the top guy if he wanted to.
Thornstowe now with the head scissors, wearing down Timothy Thatcher, which is a smart move by Adam Thornstowe. You want to make sure you wear him down to where he doesn't have a chance to get on top of you and get the upper hand, which is on the mat where they're at right now is obviously both men. Oh, well,
I would say, I mean, look at that. I mean, look at this, right into his surfboard coming up. There you go. Beautifully applied by Timothy Thatcher. You know, the longer you stay in the middle of the ring, the longer you play Timothy Thatcher's game. Nice, beautiful reversal by Thornstowe into a front face lock. I think when the moment comes, Thornstowe's probably going to want to go to more of an aerial attack.
If anybody
he's got him scouted very well, too. What were you saying, Brian?
I said if anybody can get out of this predicament, it's Timothy Thatcher, though. He knows all the reversals. Just a matter of time before he figures out how to get out of this predicament.
Yeah, front face lock, hard to get out of that. And Thatcher somehow is wiggled his way
nice.
Out.
That's called shooting a half Nelson right there. Beautiful move by Thornstowe. I've got to say that Thornstowe's catch wrestling has improved over the last couple of years.
Well, this guy has stepped up his game.
Nice.
And, as
nice.
Cannibal, as we know, collectively known as the Reno Scum, with him and Lester the Legend. They have wreaked havoc all over the tag team division, and still do to this day, in fact, here in Nevada and California, all over. And I can tell you this much, Thornstowe, taking everything away from him, he is nationally, as I mentioned before, nationally recognized. He's on the radar. The other pay-per-view, look at that kick right to the square of the head.
Wow.
Right square to the head.
See, you got to do what you got to do to go for the victory in there. And Adam's showing right there, he's not afraid of kicking you right in between the freaking eyeballs. Shoots him off. Timothy Thatcher, see, he doesn't like playing his game. Oh, here comes Thornstowe going in. Oh my God!
Holy
Almost
shit.
went right into the crowd.
Did you see that?
Amazing move. Adam Thornstowe putting his body on the line.
Back into the ring now. We got some action. Thornstowe got the upper hand. Body fist outside the ring. Only a 2 count.
See, Thornstowe's going to do whatever he's got to do to get the victory right there, putting his body on the line. You know, that's exactly what the crowds have expected him to do here in Reno for years to come. Going for a cravat hold. Very. See, now he's
showing
old school
Thatcher.
wrestling.
That's right.
He displayed the technical game too.
Nice snapmare. Oh!
God.
Look at the face of Thatcher.
Wow.
See, that's a perfect mix of wrestling and street fighting.
Oh,
Double stop into a
Thatcher needs to
senton.
figure
Beautifully
something out.
applied by Thornstowe. 1, 2.
Thatcher's in a world of hurt. He needs to figure something out right now if he wants to get back into this. Nice headbutt right to the midsection. Oh, and a European uppercut.
Oh, God.
Wow, headbutt.
Did you hear that? It was like 2 coconuts hitting each other. Goes right to the back. European uppercut to the spine area.
Just a 2 count on Thornstowe. It's going to be a lot more than that he's going to have to do to take him out.
We've seen Thornstowe and rather Thatcher in action in the last few months.
Beating the hell out of Will Rude, mind you.
Yeah, but this is a completely different level of match. This is Adam Thornstowe. So, but I think he's really up to the challenge. He's showing us that he is. I mean, if we talk about what Adam Thornstowe's been doing, Tim Thatcher is widely known across the region also.
Definitely. Everything he does, everything Timothy Thatcher does is a cold, calculated maneuver. We've got a fight here in Reno, Nevada at the Underground.
Oh, look at Thatcher going to work on that arm. Look at Thornstowe lock the hand.
Trying to block it.
Maneuver. Oh, no.
Thatcher trying to break the hands with his knees. So comfortable in the middle of the ring like that.
There you go.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Look at the back. Look at the back. Oh, my
God. How do you get out of this? How do you get out of this?
If you notice, Timothy Thatcher has his leg on the back of Adam Thornstowe's head. There is not a lot of things that Thornstowe can do.
That hand too. He's working every joint in that arm.
He's got so many options from this position as well. He can break the mandibles of the phalanges of the fingers. He can do so much. The only thing Thornstowe can do is get to a rope. That's it.
That's about all he could. That's what he had to do. Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Everything is coming off the platform clear right now.
Hey, you guys can hear us on Ustream.
That's right. RenoUnderground.com. We are live right now. I want to remind folks as well. The Chop-Ups are going to be here live on January 27th for a free show ticket. Make sure you check out the events page at RenoUnderground.com.
Did he just?
Oh my God!
Oh!
European uppercut to Adam Thornstowe.
Did Timothy Thatcher just curtsy? Oh!
Sure. That's anything but a curtsy. I'll tell you right now, Cannibal. That's a hurtsy. Uh-oh. Right up on top. Is this serious? What's he going to do?
What the heck is this?
RKO-like maneuver?
Oh! Look at this!
Oh,
Oh,
German!
God!
German
Suplex! popped him right on his head. The back of the neck taking a brunt of that move right there.
That was so hard. France surrendered again.
He doesn't have the ring positioning. Look at that. Maybe he does.
Good jab there, Brian Miller.
How did Thatcher kick out of that?
I'm not sure how either of these guys are continuing at this point.
These guys are both machines, animals.
Workhorses. All right, Thatcher now. Back on the feet. Thornstowe back on their feet. I almost want to say this is a better spot for both men considering they're ground technicians. But, Thornstowe may have that advantage.
I don't see any ground technique right now. I see a lot of strikes.
Oh, look at that kick from Thornstowe. European uppercut.
Look at this.
Oh, a
back
kick.
and forth. Oh, my God. Going for it. Oh, my God. He was going for blood on that one.
Takes him over. Look at this. Oh, armbar.
That armbar. Oh, tapped him.
It's going to be it.
You didn't expect that, did you?
I didn't expect
Ladies and
that.
gentlemen, your winner by submission,
It popped out his
the
shoulder.
British Messiah, Timothy Thatcher.
Usually,
So dangerous. You never underestimate him. I don't care who he's in there with.
that armbar out of nowhere, and
I'll
you
tell
know,
you
he
this
tapped.
much.
Go ahead,
That was
Biggs.
a clean victory.
Oh,
no matter what you
definitely.
want to say. That is a clean
That's going to
victory.
say a lot here for Thatcher here in the Reno Wrestle Factory. Thornstowe is no slouch. You know, I want to point out that he tapped real quick. He may have heard something in his shoulder pop out of place real quick. And guys are smart. They're not going to stay in that hold for too long, so he may have an injury.
I don't think it's just Reno who will take notice of that. I think that match is going to be talked about all over the region and maybe across the country. That was one hell of a match.